Yeah, man. So 60 years has passed. This is 2022 now. Cardo taking a look back over the years with regards to what's been happening as far as reggae music, the music industry, Rastafari, messages to the people. And what I'm seeing happening now, all over the place, even in Mother Africa, even in Zimbabwe, the ghetto youths, them, are speaking out with certain consciousness as to the messages that they have really received and are now ready to stand up for their rights. But Ira Scardo look with sadness over Jamaica and the killings, and in America the same thing is going on all over the place. Our people are being targeted and gunned down, both in the streets and other places. I want Uno to listen. Listen carefully to what I'm saying. Listen to this. Well. I want Uno listening now. Because my message to Jamaica, the music industry down there, and the world at large, I want Uno to know certain things, It has been 60 years since we have been sending the messages of the people to the entire world. But still yet, some have missed the messages. Totally missed the messages. So it's like sign up for a course at a university, or college, or school. Any place where go to learn something new. And go in the class, whether pay money or not, go in the class and sit down. And for expectations are that the teachers them way tell teach something that may never know before come there. But I have to listen and learn. If don't listen and pay attention, will never learn. And unfortunately, over the years, we have been sending the messages of the prophecy in reggae music to the entire world, Jah people, Jah children. And we have said many things of which they miss the points completely. So me I go tell something now. This is 2022. And see how even in the Grammys them want to change it into a white situation. Alright? We have told them about the music industry. And that's why we put a lot of things in music for to learn and get the messages. One of the most egregious wrongs done to any poor ghetto youth, anywhere they might be in the world, is to tell them that they are nobody. Yeah, man. That is one of the most egregious wrongs. You tell a human being, flesh and blood, like yours, that they are nobody, that they are no good, and to be despised and ostracized. Yes. And if you make them and their families and friends feel a certain way, confined to live in a situation where there is no chance for them to extricate themselves, there is no opportunity, no job opportunity, no schooling opportunity, nothing like that. They are just there stuck in a situation. Mark my words, alright? I am Rascado from Trenchtown, and I created reggae in Trenchtown with my Trenchtown brothers and sisters and the Trenchtown people. Alright? I mean, I ask nobody for try for believe what me I tell them is true. Me put the copyrights out there, and them can check my works over the years and see if anything that I have told them was a lie. Check it out, alright? We may forgive Jamaica, but we will never forget. Because Jamaica said, can anything good come out of Trenchtown? Then they used us, our music. And of course, as my brethren Jabi, who passed away last year in 2021, have told the world in his Whalers trilogy, Murder, Robbery, Conspiracy, they stole our music in their Babylon courts with the help of some of the people who have been with Bob and around us, who have collaborated and colluded with our very enemies to sell us out, our music out. But I go call no names of them right now, but you should have know that.
Yeah, them me no see that all that take place all over in Africa. Because even now in 22, me see a whole heap of different articles where the ghetto youths them all over the place a stand up over there, and some of the system them I mean, I try to subdue them, and even it's just one. Once me see somebody, I say, boy, the ghetto youths they must forgive the government for their mistakes. Then me know have all the article. All right, keep listening to what me I say.
So them can deny, ostracize, and act racist towards those whom they feel to show that kind of attitude to. Our prophecy in the music will continue, alright? Our messages must be told to the people. And our Rascardo and the Trenchtown crew that's still around will do just that without fear. And cause we know how people when not like you operate and what they might try to do. But we're ready for them with a heart of fire. Alright? That's an invitation to treat. That's not a threat. Because no things say we're stupid. And because we're poor, we don't have no sense. But you're so wrong. Very, very wrong. Boy, after 60 years when I look at over the whole situation, that during those times we were fighting for our lives amidst the political gang warfare and deaths and funerals. Every weekend going over the Maypen Cemetery there. Yeah man, from Trenchtown, just crossing over Spanish Town Road, that part there and going over. The churches never gave a damn to help us. Nor did the professors at the university, at the colleges, or those in government never cared about us, never listened to us, never want to give a damn about whether we lived or died.
I want the world to know, including all of them professors who are trying to educate the youths them in the schools and colleges about reggae, whichever course them a do, sociology, whatever, psychology, whatever, that them tell the people, the youths them the truth. Because that's what we were sending in the messages of the prophecy. Tell the people them, tell the children the truth.
So we chose to sing our ways out of it as we safely could. Yeah man. We sing no woman no cry. Bob and Tata told the world that. Still we see mothers and children's cry. So many suffer and die. Still we ask why. Why the politicians lie. Yeah man. And that's still even going on even to this day. But tell you know, the world outside would never know had our Trenchtown reggae music not told it so. For you trusted foreign folks more than you trusted us as ghetto youths. Yet the slave master mentality still rules and controls your dependence. We know how you operate in Babylon since the colonial days of pound, shilling and pence. So Jamaica and the world, we love you still. Most of our creative young ones has passed on. Never living too long, never living to old age. What is Jah will is our will. We know our redemption is from Jah Almighty. Most of us comes from Trenchtown, including I and I, Cardo, telling you now that we love you and our people. Still, yes, this is just a message to Uno, all Uno. I, Cardo, I'm doing this for all of us. Those living and those who have passed on. So that the world will know for sure it was the salient messages our reggae music said. I and I, Cardo, speak for all of us. Yeah, where there's no opportunity, there's no hope. Circumstances of life does not define us. And I want to know that Jah alone is the repairer of the breach and the restorer of paths to dwell in. So said Isaiah chapter 58 verses 10 to 14. I want to read the book of Hosea 4:12. It's not for us to repair anything. Our prophets have spoken, and so have I and I. Trenchtown has been our water hole, from whence we shall all drink of Africa to quench our thirst. I, Cardo, at this time can tell you now that we have delivered the messages of the prophecy to the entire world coming out of Trenchtown. Yeah, the denialism, ostracism, racism and prejudice that we faced every day amidst all the violence and deaths and funerals. It's amazing how some of us were able to extricate ourselves and to be even alive to this very day while even making music under those horrendous circumstances. But we did deliver the messages from the prophets, Rastaman included, sending it out there to all the world. And can you imagine, before cell phone cameras were so widespread, those doing harm to others escaped accountability and punishment for the many wrongs done to others, with the lies and cover-ups, without convincing and compelling photographic evidence. So necessary under our loophole lawyers' plethora of smoking gun absence as proof. Many people, including our slave masters and their descendants, could do anything to black people. then lie about it and get away freely to do the same or worse again to others. I shudder to think on how many black folks in America, in Jamaica, in Brazil, in anywhere they had slave plantations. How many of our ancestors were tortured, slaughtered, and died without hard evidence under a biased system set situation. And their murderers even today walk freely. But now we have cell phone cameras. Social techno-tyrannical media today has made the eyes and ears of black people open wide to film and to record evils which were once absent as evidence and proof to show their cruelty to others. How many have suffered and died while their murderers walk freely today and their offsprings feed on the unjust enrichments from the sufferings and deaths of our people. Even not too long ago, we heard and see about how the killings in the supermarket in Buffalo and the killings of these Jewish people in Albuquerque, New Mexico, a most recent one, targeted people who have done nobody any wrong, but they tried to live in America as in other places. Yes, before cameras and social media were armed with tools to capture and to preserve evidence, most racist and evil folks could say they almost got away with it. And they had a show on television with that same title. I almost got away with it, because they know for the many wrongs that they have done to our people. Yes, a lot of them as murderers, even in the music industry, have destroyed our people. But has anybody ever wondered over the years, how is it that so many young black folks in the music industry never live to see old age? How is it and why is it that they never live to see old age? Because there is a system set, and we sing about it, system set. Bob Marley did